I'm so tired. So I just woke up. I just flipped this on. Whatever the world saw me in yesterday is exactly what the world is going to see me in today. So I am going to run and take these items to the storage. I have work starting at 8:45, so I need to get to the storage unit, pack everything, and come back to make it to work in time. It's doable. However, the issue is that the traffic at this time is not correct. So that's going to kind of fine, but it's going to be okay. We'll make it work. Anyways, good morning. I'm tired. I was going to try and do that whole waking up thing that people do on YouTube. However, that's long. So I'm going to go about my day and see how things go. Yeah, we'll see how this all goes to plan. So yeah, come join me to go to the storage unit, and then from there we'll see what next steps is happening with my life. And maybe, oh no, okay, no, I said I'm going to show you my room. I'll show you how it looks, so that at least an idea is there, especially for the comparison for this year compared to next year. Plus it's good for me to be able to see. I can't lie, like a little reminisce. Anyways, I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to go and call Bolt, call this driver to come collect me and take me to the next location. So let me get running. Ooh, running. I'm really wasting time because I'm still standing in one location, but I should be running. Ooh, running. Running. Okay, montage complete. The day is done. As in, okay, so this morning I went to the storage. Everything is in there now. I don't need to take anything else over. It's a case that right now everything to go home is over in that corner, which is why the camera is not pointed in that direction at all. The place is it's stacked up aside there actually, but those things are going home, and also those boxes here. Everything downstairs in my area is cleaned. It's a case now that what I need to do next is just clean the communal spaces like the kitchen, the bathroom, as well as the hallways and landings. Left doing here, I've wiped down the surfaces. I'll take the hoover as well and just do the floors because it's looking a bit shambolic right now. So yeah, it's so warm today, as in the sun is shining nicely outside, but it's so warm. I feel so sticky right now, but it's okay, we move. However, it's the way that first year has just traveled so quickly. I don't think I mentioned it in the first video, but I am a first year student, but I'm studying business management, so that in itself, it went so fast. I never expected it to go so fast. I never expected it. However, we are here. I'm going to now go complete the rest and then move on to the next part of my day of going home. So it's probably going to be the case that for the rest of this video I will just do as a montage. But that in itself, yeah, it's a welcome back video and a bit of a move out vlog. Okay, I know I said I was going to do a room tour, however, I realised I should have done this before everything was packed in and packed away, at least in the middle of the year anyways. But that in itself, I'll still do a show of the room because it's good to have an idea at least what university accommodations look like, more so for university houses. Because I went down the university house route compared to staying in halls, which has a different atmosphere, thankfully, to how the halls were. So I will most likely do a video about that just to give my experience of living in university houses and just to gauge what the difference is between living in a hall and living in a house. So that's a possibility. That is a possible YouTube idea. I'll give my experience, but I'll do it for another day. Anyways, the rest of the video, I will show you the room once these things are cleared, and then once that is done, I will just do a tour and just do a montage of the rest of the day. So come join as we go about for the rest of the day. As I go about for the rest of the day. Okay, I'm there. I'm gonna stop this right here. I'm there. Finito. I was trying to find a word to say, but I couldn't end it out that way. I'm gonna stop this here right now. I keep on going. I'm gonna pause this right here and do the montage of the rest of the day. So, peace. Cue montage. Okay, so after long last, I finally completed hoovering and clearing the room. Oh my gosh. It's a long time coming, but I finally completed it now. So I'm gonna go outside, I'll walk back inside and show you the room. And also just to appreciate how I've cleaned this location, because the way it's looking beforehand, the way it's looking now, it looks nice. It looks bare, but it looks nice. So I'm gonna go out and do that. I'm actually perspirating, I'm sweating tears, crocodiles. Creatures, stay outside, stay up. Bridger. The joys of summer, the delights that they bring. It was at this time I realised my true identity was to be a leaf blower. Get outside. It's not good outside. Okay, so I'm going to show you the room. Yeah, I'm just going to step out and then come back in again just to give you a tour and to show you what it's looking like. So this is, yeah, I'll explain once I come back inside. So my room in the house was room number 3. Just across the street in itself, room number 3 tends to be the smallest room size in the house. So for my room specifically, it had a bed, roughly 3 feet. Then also my one, out of all the rest, did have a shelving unit that was mounted on the wall, as you can see. So mine also had 2 chests of drawers, this big one here, which actually surprisingly has decent drawer depth and also length. So that in itself, it was decent for storing whatever you had. I had clothes in there, also had some beauty products at the bottom. Also we had the bookcase, which was just a lifesaver for the amount of books that I had. It had a notice board, which was a very decent size considering the room in itself, just to put up any notes that you have. This is over the table too, with a chair included, and as mentioned, the smaller chest of drawers, which is just beautiful for any smaller items you may have. Then with that too, yep, the desk, it also has drawers, as you can see, as it's been opened. With that, it came with a light, and also mine came with an inbuilt wardrobe, which actually was a benefit to my room considering the size. So it was tucked away in the corner, enough space to put whatever you want in there. However, depending on the amount of clothes you have, some may want a bigger size, but just across the houses, that tended to be the size of the wardrobes. Some of the big rooms did have bigger wardrobes, however, average, the size you see here was the size that you have for the wardrobes in the rooms. Mine also had 2 sets of windows, which was actually beautiful because majority only had 1 set. But this one here too, which I didn't realise I did realise it had a balcony. However, I didn't realise the usefulness of it until much later in this trimester, for trimester 2. You're going to see in a second when I go outside. However, you can just go out, have some time to just enjoy the sunset, enjoy the sunrise too. And it's a peaceful getaway from the rest of the house as well. Just to sit and to enjoy nature. That one I did like and enjoy, and I wish I had utilised it a lot more. But anyways, that is the end of the house tour. This is me heading back. So I'm going to let you carry on with the rest of the video.